What is a verb's role in subject-verb agreement? Have you ever wondered how a sentence stays clear and makes sense? One key player in this game is the verb, especially when it comes to subject-verb agreement. So, what exactly is a verb's role in this important aspect of grammar? Let's break it down. A verb must match the subject in number, which means it needs to be singular or plural. If the subject is singular, the verb must also be in its singular form. For example, if we say the dog barks, dog is singular and barks matches that. On the flip side, if we say the dogs bark, dogs is plural and bark reflects that change. This agreement is not just about number, it also involves person. In English, verbs often change from depending on whether the subject is first, second, or third person. Take the verb to run. If we say I run, that is first person. But if we say he runs, we add an S to match the third person singular subject. Now let's look at some examples. With third person singular subjects like he, she, or it, the verb typically adds an S or S. So we say she watches, not she watch. In contrast, with plural subjects like they or we use the base form of the verb. They run, we watch. An interesting exception is the verb to be. It changes form based on both number and person. For instance, we say I am, you are, he is, we are, and they are. This shows that subject-verb agreement also considers the person of the subject. From a word usage perspective, the verb signals the subject's grammatical number. If the agreement is incorrect, like saying the boys runs, it creates confusion and is a grammatical error. Phonetically, the endings of verbs also change how we pronounce them. For example, runs ends with a S sound, while watches ends with a small cap high Z sound. These changes help us hear the difference in number and person in spoken language. There are some specific rules to remember. When subjects are joined by and, the verb is plural, the cat and dog run. However, when subjects are joined by or nor, the verb agrees with the closest subject. Neither the teacher nor the students are here. Indefinite pronouns like everyone, each, or someone take singular verbs. Everyone is ready. Also, remember that prepositional phrases do not affect subject-verb agreement. For example, the bouquet of flowers smells nice, not smell. Understanding a verb's role in subject-verb agreement helps you create sentences that are grammatically correct and easy to understand. This is especially important in longer sentences where the subject might be separated from the verb by other phrases. In essence, the verb must align with the subject's number and person to keep the sentence clear and correct. By mastering this rule, you can improve your writing and speaking skills, making your communication more effective.